Welcome to day 10 of Healing the Abused Inner Child 11 Days program. And very warm welcome to today's topic, which is the power of visualization to create the future you. As you have probably noticed, we have slowly begun to approach this element in our healing process, because a part of healing is also to begin visualizing the future you. Our past doesn't have to define us. No one can decide or say to you that you're a result of your past. Well, maybe a part of you is a result of your past, but maybe it's just more your experiences and memories that's a result of your past, but you don't have to be that as a person. But I think that we so often become a little too attached to things when we are still not aligned with our soul. Then we become very attached to memories, experiences, titles, and we also become very attached to other people's opinions about us. I think it's very natural when we're still in the process of building a solid foundation within ourselves, because the first foundation that our parents they built for us was an illusion, which we are now experiencing totally crumble beneath us, because it was never built to serve us. It was only built to serve the abusive, narcissistic, manipulative parents. That's why we are visualizing and using the power to imagine this future version of ourselves. That's a very important aspect of healing. We need to understand that healing is simply when we return to our hearts. It's when we reconnect with all the fragmented parts of our soul that was withdrawn from our body in all those moments and situations where we were traumatized, shocked, hurt, overwhelmed, and abandoned. So I really hope you're excited for visualizing and imagining your future self, because that's also a part of life, that we are giving ourselves permission to dream, to visualize, and to dream big, and to go after our desires and go after our dreams. That's also a very huge part of life. It was not only that we had to suffer in our families. That's not all life is at all. So that's what this video is really about. It's about visualizing the future you. So I want you to get really comfortable. And if you're driving or walking or outside right now while you're listening to this, I recommend that you pause and then return to it when you are in a comfortable and safe place where you can sit and be still and do this visualization exercise with me. Start by taking some deep breath in by your nose and out through the mouth. Breathe all the way down to your stomach. Feel how all the air is lifting your stomach, expanding it. Breathe out by the nose and feel how you are letting go of all past versions of yourself. With every breath you exhale, you let go of the version of you that didn't feel lovable. You let go of the version of you that doesn't feel worthy. And you let go of the version of you that doesn't feel good enough, that doesn't feel like you're good enough. You let go of the versions of you that are afraid of letting go of the past versions of you. You let go of all of them with every exhale. Breathe in new air. Make space for the new you, for the new version of you that's emerging, that's walking out in the horizon. The version of you that you know is going to anchor within you sooner or later. That version of you is the most authentic part of you in all your cells, because it's your soul. And the soul is the most pure, angelic light of consciousness that exists within you. And the future version of you is in total alignment with this vibrational consciousness. It will fill up every cell in your entire body, in which not a drop of fear can remain. This future version of you is so happy, is so content, is so grateful for life, for everything around you. This future version of you loves you unconditionally. It's rooting for you. It's cheering for you. It's supporting you. It has compassion for you. And it's curious about you. This future version of you is not letting you be defined by what happened to you, by people who neglected you and who abused you. This version of you is letting go of all of that. It's not living in the past anymore, but rather living in the present. Living from moment to moment. And not forgetting the past, but simply not living your life from the past anymore. It has accepted what you have gone through and what you have experienced, and it has accepted that it's in the past now, and that it's going to stay there from now on. I want you to see yourself as this empowered, strong, independent, unique, individual person. See what does this person look like? How does this person show up in the world? How does this person talk, walk, behave, act? And how does this person treat you? How does this person set healthy boundaries when needed? How does this person show love to you and to others? See how successful this future version of you are. Feel the abundance that's naturally flowing in your life. See yourself successful. See yourself tremendously abundant with money in your bank account, with money to live where you want, to buy what you want, and to give back to those who supported you when you had nothing and when you felt broken. How does it feel like to be this person? Locate that within you. What emotions arises within you when imagining and visualizing this person? Hold on to those emotions and write them down afterwards, because those emotions are what's going to make this person come true. Because energy is emotions. So whenever we want to attract something and we use the power of visualization, we're actually attracting the emotion and the feelings that it gives us. So remember those emotions that this future version of you gives you. That's where the true transformation lies. I hope you enjoyed this little exercise with visualizing the future you that you are ready to create now. I am so excited for you, and I am so excited for your path moving forward and for you to feel more empowered, aligned, centered, grounded, anchored in your body. Feel free to leave a comment, describe the future version of you. I would love to hear that. Or leave a comment on one of my social medias. Tomorrow is the last and final day of this 11 days healing program. It's day 11, where we're going to talk about the power of words, the power of language, and the power of writing a new story for yourself. So until tomorrow, I wish you an amazing day. Bye for now.